Georgia to Lagos with love.
Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. I really do appreciate your presence and your attendance at this Lagos Diaspora stakeholder event. As mentioned, my name is Jermaine Sanwo-Olu. I'm the Executive Assistant to the Governor and also the head of the Lagos State Office of Diaspora Affairs, which was newly formed by our visionary governor, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. I bring you greetings from him and greetings from the Center of Excellence, the city of aquatic splendor, the home of the Blue Line, Blue Rail Line, the home of the Red Rail Line. A clap for our governor. This is the first in Sub-Saharan Africa. It's also the home of the fiercest fighters of COVID-19. It's the home of I believe, the fifth largest economy in Africa. The home of Afrobeat, the home of Nollywood, the home of Burna Boy, Davido, the home of almost every great thing that comes out of Africa, Lagos. Lagos is a beautiful place. And I'm sure if you haven't been to Lagos, it's time for you to get your bags ready to come to Lagos. And those of you who have not been to Lagos in a while, come to Lagos. We're waiting for you. We are waiting to welcome you. Lagosians are one of the most hospitable people. To the speaker and also to the rep state, that give us the opportunity, Lagos State, first time ever, to be represented and recognized in the Georgia State House. Give this amazing reps a round of applause. You deserve many accolades. You made history as you always do. And I want to say that Lagos also means business. And that is what we share in common. Lagos is the center of Nollywood excellence, but also the heart of the entertainment industry in Africa, and also the film industry, especially in Africa, Nollywood. And that's what we share in common with Georgia. Also in commerce, Lagos has we're going to have in the next 2 or 3 years, going to have 3 deep sea ports. We have the Apapa, we also have the Lekki deep sea port, and our super governor is building the Badagry deep sea port too. So that shows innovation, that shows connection, that shows partnerships that we could have with the amazing city or state of Georgia. And that's why I'm here today. And I believe it's no mistake that we have come and started this My City Tours, the stakeholder tours, meetings with the Lagos diasporans and the African American diaspora. It's not a mistake that I came to Georgia. Just a few minutes ago, Rep. Shegun was telling me about the Igbo landing area that we have in this city of Georgia. I remember those days in Badagry, or from history says that over 300 people were taken daily from the shores of Badagry during the transatlantic stage to around the world, the Americas, the Indians, all around the world. And we can see that this Igbo landing shows significant importance, so to say, because they fought back. They didn't accept the struggle to get to them. They actually struggled to have independence, to stand alone. And that fight was significant. That sent a message around the world. So we know the people of Georgia, the Nigerians, the historic African Americans and Georgians, they have that fighting spirit. And that fighting spirit, I don't want us to fight against each other now, but let's fight for our progress. Yes. Let's fight for our success. Let's fight for our unity. Let's fight for a partnership between the diaspora and Africa, Lagos in particular. Yes. One of the things that I'm passionate about is Badagry. You know, Badagry is historic for diasporic activities, from the point of no return to the attenuation well. All that experience is what makes Badagry significant to the diaspora, because many of the African Americans in America, and even in Brazil, all around the world, have 1 or 2 connections to Badagry. They have their roots in Lagos. So tell your African American brother or sister when next to them, I said, I'm sure you're rooted in Lagos. Well, I'm sure you're rooted in Lagos, Reverend Dr. Chairman. I'm sure you have some, in fact, doesn't you look like a Lagosian? Yes. You look like a Niger boy. Yes. We know also you look like one of us. You look like one of us, Babatunde. That means the father has come back.
I'll take that name.
It's fine, Baba. You've been christened Babatunde. What a appropriate name. And we know Rep. Shegun Ade, is a unique person, not just in his exploits, but also the fact that his mom had some Jamaican heritage and also his dad Nigerian heritage. So it's a fusion, the best of both worlds. And it's no coincidence that you're going to be leading this charge, to bring people back to see Badagry. And that is what I want to work. I want to see a delegation, first of all, from the House of Representatives and also the African Americans in Georgia who will be coming back to what we call the homecoming events that we have regularly in Lagos. We're inviting you.
We will come.
Fantastic. It's a deal then. Give me a round of applause. Good. So we're going to put dates to it. We're going to put a date to it. We're going to put time. We're going to do all the logistics, and you can be sure that you have the support of the most dynamic governor in Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Security provided, logistics provided. We're going to ensure that you have an amazing time in Lagos.
Yes.
Because he has created this Office of Diaspora Affairs, not for me to be the head and to look good, but for you to have connection to the city of Lagos. He wants to ensure that there's diaspora integration, diaspora inclusion, and diaspora impact in the lives of Lagosians. The diasporans are a unique set of people in Nigeria. I'm not sure if you knew. Absolutely you are. The diasporans will meet an average of between 22 and 24 billion dollars every single year to the Nigerian economy. That is the third largest contributor to our foreign exchange, other than crude oil and agriculture. It is a dynamic, very, very important part in Nigeria's economy. And we know that, like the example of the Philippines, the Irish, the Israelis, we know all these people that the diaspora form, even the Indian, they form a very, very critical role in national development. We want the diaspora. First of all, the Nigerian diaspora, the Lagosian diaspora, but not least the African-American diaspora. Imagine what will happen when you begin to remit, when you begin to support back home. You can transform it. We have land. We have the Ekpe Film City, the Lagos Film City, that we could give you land there. You could build. Tyler Perry is doing something good here, but you could do better in Nigeria and call it after your name. Holly Studios, theaters. We want those kind of things. Gilead's Art Center, for African development. Yes, we want an African-American imprint, a diaspora imprint in the city of Lagos, and we're welcoming you to come and support us. You can go where we can't go. You can hear the opportunities and see the opportunities we can't see. You can reach out and connect to people that we cannot connect with. So we're asking you, be our ambassadors. Look at the person next to you and say, you look like an ambassador. I think I should be able to call you Your Excellency. I'll call you Your Excellency too. Your Excellency, Madam and Mr. and Miss Ambassador. Because that's what we see you as a diaspora. You are our hands and you are our feet. You are representing us. So represent us well and let us impact the people of Lagos. And take over that meeting. It's not about me talking, it's about me listening to you, getting feedback. I say, Jermaine, do you know you can do this? Jermaine, do you know you can do that? Jermaine, we have this opportunity. I want to hear from you. I want to see what you feel we should do better and to make this office a huge success. So thank you very much for listening. It's now my own time to listen to you. God bless.